Today, I'm going to beat Pokemon Red with only Magmar as a follow-up to Electabuzz yesterday. Also, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic time. Magmar for base stats has 65 HP, 95 attack, 57 defense, 93 speed, giving it a 17.97% chance to crit in Generation 1, and it has a special stat of 85. It really does seem like Game Freak wanted all fire types to be physical attackers in Gen 1. I don't know what's up with that. It has a medium fast growth rate, which is not great in the early game, but pretty good in the late game. It's the most common growth rate. Now, for Brock, unlike with Electabuzz where we had to rely on normal type moves, we will not have to do that today. I start with Ember, and only Ember. And then through level up, we get Leer at level 36. Beyond that though, there are moves that could be useful. Confuse Ray, Fire Punch, Smoke Screen, Smog at level 52. Why does it get Smog at 52? What a terrible option. And finally, at level 55, it does get Flamethrower. So it's a fire type that gets the best fire type move in the game. At least. We don't actually get Fire Spin. I don't know what Game Freak was thinking there. Through TM and HM, Magmar gets access to a bunch of moves. The most, I think, notable of these are Body Slam and Psychic. Both present a possible solution to Lance's Gyarados, although we may want to resort to other moves like Mega Kick or Double Edge if a little bit more damage is needed. Remember, things like Hyper Beam aren't going to be accessible because you have to buy Game Corner coins, and that just takes way too much time, especially in this format. Are y'all ready to play? Actually, first, sorry, we gotta look at the tier list. What am I doing? Over here, tier list, yesterday, Electabuzz got a time of 44 minutes and 49 seconds, barely not beating out Ghastly and Poliwag. Okay, fine. Now, Electabuzz's time, it had to do like 9 blackouts basically to beat Brock. This is just blackout training on the junior trainer. Really frustrating in a slow early game because it has only Quick Attack and Leer. With Magmar, that's not a problem. I personally right now am predicting that Magmar is going to get a better time than Electabuzz. I personally think that it is going to get a better time than Electabuzz, Ghastly, and Poliwag. I think it is going to be slightly slower than Venusaur. I wouldn't be surprised to see like a 43 minute and 30 second time for Magmar. That is if Lance cooperates, and Lance might not cooperate, giving us a lower time. Today we're picking the Charmander starter so that the rival goes for Squirtle. Does this make it a little bit easier to fight him because he doesn't have Gyarados? Kind of, yeah, but if Magmar was a starter that the developers had put in the game, they definitely would have made it go up against Squirtle. That's how I make my decisions. I don't make my decisions based on what the objectively hardest team is to fight. I make them based on what the type interaction like kind of would have been between all the starters. We want to fight this guy today. Hey, one hit. Nice. Do we want to hit this as well? Yep. That was 2 crits, wasn't it? We want to fight this guy too. We're going to fight all the bug catchers. This way, we'll get as much experience as possible for Brock. We want to level up as much as we can. Ember is not great against his Pokemon, but it's a lot better than having to use Quick Attack. I don't think we will need to blackout train against the junior trainer. I would prefer not to blackout against him, but we might have to blackout against Brock over and over again until we get good luck for the Onix's Bide. Okay, so do we... Okay, we crit the Sentry, so we should beat it. Unless Sand Attack. Nope. Got it. Alright, so Geodude's first. If we burn it, like we just did, its attack stat will not be recovered if he uses his full heal, which he does, of course. So he did no damage to us. This is a really good start. But if Onix goes for Bide, things will get bad. Okay, Bide. How many turns? We crit. That's really bad. Oh, and then we crit again and we win. Wow, okay. 3 minute and 15 second Brock split. That is 7 minutes and 32 seconds faster than Electabuzz's initial split. Alright, I didn't expect this. I expected it to be better, but I didn't expect to just immediately win. Also, I will mention, fire type moves in the early game are so much better than normal type moves. They do neutral damage to all of the normal and poison types, but they do super effective damage to bug types, accelerating your pace, and they also are dealing special damage. Most of the early game users are oriented around the physical stats, so special moves tend to just steamroll this section of the game. As you can see here with Magmar, absolutely tearing through Route 3. Oh my gosh. Absolutely tearing through Route 3. That was hard. My intuition here is that I should be fighting more trainers rather than just doing minimum battles in Mount Moon because Misty is coming up next. But I've thought of what I want to do for her, which is I'm going to skip and then come back later after doing the SSN. That way we'll have Mega Body Slam, sorry, by that time. The better version of Mega Punch, that's what I was thinking. Alright, Rival 2. Maybe this will be challenging? I don't know. Hopefully... Oh, that was a bad crit. That crit quick attack did so much damage. Wow. Alright, it says Ember on this. Uh-oh. Hey. No. A first reset. Maybe if the Pidgeotto doesn't crit us, we'll be okay. Ah, we miss. I kind of want the Pidgeotto to just miss over and over with Sand Attack, but that's a scary prospect. Okay. Even if we crit the Squirtle, we don't knock it out in one hit. So maybe the Mount Moon training does make more sense for the next playthrough. Because we're getting stuck here. Alright, that was a decent Pidgeotto. Can we get a decent Rattata? No, we can't. Alright, we have more health though. This is the best health we've had by this point. Bubble? Bubble. Okay, well, Bubble, it lowered our speed, badge boosted our attack, and then we did more damage with Mega Punch. I think it's possible also, Seismic Toss might give a solution to Misty right away. Look at our speed. Misty's Starmie's speed is 56. So we're getting pretty close to being faster. 52 speed now at level 21. We have 2 rare candies, so we could rare candy in the follow-up playthrough to increase our speed and fight Misty right away, and then fight Surge after going to Vermilion City. That said, we are going to get Psychic from Saffron City, and if you're getting Psychic from Saffron City, then the backtracking cost to go back to Surge after, and not walking south from Cerulean after doing SSN and then Misty, it's a little bit more concise in the mid-game. Oh, Sand Attack right away from Sandy. Not great, but we crit the next Pidgey and crit the next Pidgey. Okay, well, when we get luck like that, that's good. Magmar has decent critical hit rate. It's got an okay base speed. We are going to get Rest. I'm going to get Body Slam first, though, because I want Body Slam for these water types. That's why I went and did that in that order. I could get it after the Rival, which is more efficient in terms of steps. But I don't think that that's the right play because I always forget it. If I do it after that, I'll just exit the SS hand because that's the muscle memory and then I won't get Rest and I'll be really sad. So I'm playing around my own internal errors as a player. Okay, Rival 3. Less chance. Okay, we crit that, so it has no chance of using Sand Attack on us. And then we one-shot everything else. I guess we two-shot the Wartortle. Yeah, and it uses Bubble. Wonderful. Excellent play. Also, we still moved first. 9 minutes and 9 seconds ahead of Electabuzz. Obviously, Electabuzz had faced Misty by this point, so we do have to do some backtracking. The splits will probably align again much later in the game, like Giovanni is where we should probably pay attention again. Okay, I think that this is going to be really straightforward. One hit, yeah, and then a 96.5% chance to two hit the Starmie. Yeah, that was incredibly easy because I had problems here with Electabuzz. This is bad. This is bad. The menus look terrible in the cave. All right, I regret my choices of colors now. Yeah, I had problems here with Electabuzz, but I don't think Magmar will. The Slowpoke do not have any water type moves. All right, Ember is better here because we could burn. If we burn, we lower attack. Okay, maybe not actually because we don't do enough damage. Seismic Toss is better because then we two-shot everything except the Graveler. We're one level lower than Electabuzz was, which is why Electabuzz was able to two-shot the Graveler. You need to be level 29 to two-shot the Graveler with Seismic Toss. This is something that I have memorized. Like, I don't know the type chart, but I know that. Cool. I don't think we need to go into Hideout. In Red and Blue, you need Hideout candy much less often than you do in Yellow. In Yellow, it's like the mid-game is just brutal, and having some kind of answer for stuff is always helpful. But in Red and Blue, the mid-game's a lot easier. There isn't a massive level spike for enemy trainers. I don't know if Mimic will be useful. We could, you know, steal Sky Attack for Executor, but like, we can grab Psychic. So for Pokemon that have to backtrack to Surge like Zubat, you don't actually get a move along the way that you were going to go and get anyway. But for a Pokemon like Magmar, we get Psychic, which we were going to go to get anyways. So there really isn't that much extra time to walk back to Surge to fight him later and make him easier than he already is. Let's be real, Surge is pretty bad. I don't think I need to save here, but I'm going to just in case. It's our first playthrough. What if he crits with Thunderbolt twice? Thunderbolt. Electabuzz. He doesn't have an Electabuzz. Not yet. This is not Gen 2. Hey, Ember actually one-shots the execute. That's so satisfying. I'm used to that thing surviving everything. Alright, easy. Really easy Rival 4. When you want to do extra training and go to the... If you have a like okay type matchup against Erica, you might as well fight her now. Then you get the experience from this, as well as the experience from Cycling Road for the Safari Zone to block wild Pokemon. And like the threshold there is 36. You want to be 37 to block all wild Pokemon. I don't think we'll be there, but we'll block more of the wild encounters. The way it works is the game generates the encounter and then decides if it starts the battle with the Pokemon or not. And it basically compares the level of the generated encounter and then decides. Okay, Erica. Wrap from the Victory Bell. Wonderful play, perfect. Tangela, look at its moveset. Constrict and Bind, absolutely perfect. Vileplume's last. She's tipping her hat to us, but no luck, unfortunately. Crit easy. I'm gonna do the standard 3 trainers here, which is this biker, the grimy biker, and then we're gonna do double Weezing, who is directly south of the grimy biker, and after that biker boss. Okay, Psychic 1 hit. We're gonna 2 hit the Muck, 1 hit the Coughing, 2 hit the Weezing. Disable from the Muck, misses, simple. 1 hit the Coughing, now Weezing. Is it going to self-destruct? That's the question. No, it's going to X-attack. Simple, Koga's defeated. I think fighting Blaine now makes more sense to get Fire Blast. Oh, wait, we can't do that. This is not yellow. We're not going to teach Confuse Ray. It's a cool move, but not really useful. We could use it for Gyarados, but I don't think that's the solution. Okay, Rival. The Pidgeot's a 3 hit, and it can Sand Attack, so this is already off to a very bad start, and it crits us. Ember doesn't 1-hit this thing anymore. That's sad. Alakazam. We miss, and then we 1-shot. Okay. We get a special drop. We did get a special drop, and it spams Withdraw. Alright, we won. Cool. Not exactly the way I want to win. We'll have to think about that fight next time. Here we go, Sabrina. We are going to 1-shot the Kadabra, and we're going to 2-shot everything else. Barrier for Mr. Mime, that's fine. Psychic for the Dark type. Well, we crit, that's good. And we're going to 2-shot the Alakazam if it doesn't use Recover. Psywave, cool. It's a bad move, did you know? These Pokemon are water types, but they don't have water moves, and they give really good experience. Oh, Fire Punch. Cool. Finally. No more Ember. Psychic's better here. For the chance to drop special, Body Slam is going to be 2 hits anyways. Body Slam is better in this case. Psychic would be a 3 hit otherwise. Special drops are so good. 33% chance to special drop, by the way. So it's very likely. I didn't narrate the Blaine fight, really. Sorry. Sorry to Sean, who's going to edit this stream supercut after. There's just going to be nothing to work around. Okay, here we go. We don't 1-shot the Dugtrio, which is really unfortunate. Paralyze? Oh, we crit. Cool. Alright. Wow, the Nidoqueen actually used Body Slam. That's pretty impressive for it. The Nidoking used Poison Sting. That's what I'm usually expecting from that thing. By the way, the Rhydon is stuck using Fissure because it's a ground type move. This might be where we want to use our candies. It might be. Yeah, using candies early on will lead to a lower level at finish, but an easier mid game, whereas using candies late will lead to a higher level at finish and an easier late game. So it's like, what portion of the run do you want to be easier? The mid game or the late game? In this case, late game, because I know the Gyarados is terrifying. But if you don't play these challenges, you won't have that context. No. So this is why I might want to candy here. I'm like an unfortunate spot in the level ups though. I do want this. We are going to add a trainer somewhere, probably in Sylph. This guy is not good, don't fight him. This is only because I'm having to like do something that's suboptimal because I want to use candies now, but I don't want to give up half a level. Oh, are you kidding me? I thought he was going to do it. No, Erica's gym is bad for experience. You don't want to fight people in Erica's gym. You want to fight people in Sylph. There are some trainers in Sylph with 4 or 5 Pokemon. Those are the people you want to fight. We might actually go back to the hideout to get the one more candy in there. It's probably the safe play. I'm going to try this one more time, and if we lose, I will candy. Whirlwind. Good job. That has no effect in trainer battles. Well done. Yeah, we can fight the Tamers in Koga's gym for more experience. Yep. Tamers in Koga's gym, like 4 extra people in Sylph. Alright, we beat the Blastoise. Big man Blastoise wasn't big enough today. I think I am going to fight her. Oh yeah, she has a Parasect too. See, this is why she's easy to beat. Fire type does not resist the Ice type in Generation 1. Today you learned. The Chansey sprite is dreadful. I'm so sorry, everyone. Hey, we leveled up. Maybe we only need to fight her. Cool. I changed my mind about the hideout candy. I've almost never done this in these runs. I just don't want to mess with it. I don't want to go into the late game and then be so sad that I didn't have this, because I'm like 1 level under a damage running threshold for Lance. Like, maybe we can get to like, what is it, 63? Smog. No thank you. Flamethrower, please. Flamethrower in the place of Fire Punch. Okay, let's do this now. We're locked in. Oh, I forgot Mimic. Oops. We can still win. Clamp misses. All right. I think we lose to this thing though. Ha! Oh. So the correct strategy is teach Mimic and then Mimic Amnesia and then Setup and then Sweep. But we just win. 2 misses on Hydro Pump. Alright. Well, that was an easy battle. Wait, are we stuck on this music? It feels like we're stuck on this music. This is a loop that's toxic. Wow, Gengar, well played. Toxic. Just like the perfect move choice right there. At the very end of the battle. Using a status condition that takes time to stack up. So with the extra rare candy, I am going to get over the damage rounding threshold to 63. I'm so happy I went and got it. I think we give up Seismic Toss. Alright, Lance, please. 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 Alright, here we go. Gyarados, the strategy. Drop special with Psychic. Crit. Okay, well, the crit is good. Crit, Hyper Potion. Nope, that's not going to be good enough. Lance number 2. Let's see. Nope, that's not good. Not a good start. Nope. So all fire types face this fate. In Generation 1, Lance's Gyarados is absolutely brutal, but everything else is pretty simple. Alright, that's what we needed. Now, because we made it... Well, we can actually keep attacking here. We don't really need to rest. I'm going to rest at some point. Can you just agility or something? Thank you. Uh-oh. By the way, the enemy doesn't have badge boosts. So as it's agilitying, it's not setting up its attack or anything like that. Oh, no. This is kind of sketchy. I might lose. Not a huge fan of this. Ah! Rest seems like a trap against the Dragoners. Yeah, but you have no better option. That's unfortunately the case. Because you have to heal after the Gyarados. Otherwise you won't have enough health for the remainder of the battle. Yeah, we might use Reflect here like we did yesterday with Electabuzz. Oh, the crit. Oh yeah, we don't get Reflect. Magmar does not get Reflect. Interesting. We drop Special this time. Okay. We're going to 2-hit anyways on the Dragonairs, but see, we have to heal at some point, so we got to heal here. We just like hope the Dragonairs just spam agility over and over again, or like they use like Hyper Beam on the wrong turns and then they have to recharge a bunch. It would be really nice to paralyze and then to heal, or like miss with slam. There's a nice miss with slam. We're in the same position. Not a huge fan of this. Uh-oh. When you paralyze, can't you use rust? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You don't know when you're going to paralyze, though. Or we just sweep like this, where it's like really easy. It's like, well, you just like crit all the time, and then it's totally fine. No problems. Oh no. Miss slam. Alright. We need a new solution for that one. Got it. Psychic this thing. Yeah, there's an option to mimic agility, sure. Oh no, sorry, I looked at the overlay and I read the Executor's name, then I was like, Executor. And I used Flamethrower. Pokemon Tower. Gen 1 miss against the Alakazam. Lovely. We'll just let him badge boost me while I use rest. Okay, this Executor is pretty bad. And we burned. Oh, he healed it. It's pretty rare. Not again? Oh my gosh, alright. Interesting results. 49 minutes and 14 seconds with 769 bonks. Nice. 12 resets at level 65. 2 hours and 56 minutes. I think that's the same time I got with Electabuzz yesterday. In the second run. But Magmar did it in the first playthrough. Magmar's run is more efficient in terms of game time, less efficient in terms of real time, whereas Electabuzz is the opposite. In this case, though, Magmar is still faster with real time. 58 seconds faster, but really, really, really close. Lorelei will be easier the next time. Lorelei was hard this time just because I forgot to teach Mimic. And then after I forgot to teach Mimic, it's like, I'm not going to just like add it to my set later. That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to quickly summarize all the optimizations that we did. So to make Rival 2 a little bit easier, we're going to use 2 rare candies prior to him to go from level 16 to 18 over a damage rounding threshold. Then we are going to fight Misty prior to the SS hand because these 2 rare candies give us the outspeed on the Starmie, and Seismic Toss can 3-hit. We do need a little bit of luck there, but I think it will work out. Then we can fight Surge without backtracking, saving roughly 15 to 20 seconds. We're going to get the Hideout candy, which I didn't get the first time around last time. Then Cool Trainer and Beauty in Celadon Gym for experience, Grimy, Double, and Boss on Cycling Road, Tamers in Koga's Gym. After that, we can use 4 rare candies before Rival 5 to get Fire Punch for him. The last optional battle is Psych, then 3 rare candies after Blaine because you level up after his final Pokemon, Mimic over Seismic Toss prior to Lorelei so we can steal Amnesia, Mega Kick over Flamethrower and Rest over Body Slam prior to Lance, and we want to fight him at level 60, so that requires 2 rare candies immediately after defeating Agatha, going from 58 to 60. And then for the champion, we're going to Mimic Hypnosis and put the Blastoise to sleep because he's terrifying. Magmar, everyone. Magmar's second time in Pokemon Red. This is going to be the last time. This Diglett, when this Diglett crits, it's so bad. Then that's what turns this fight sour. And then this Sandshrew using Sand Attack, but otherwise we should be fine like that. Still kind of sketchy. Burn. Or just Defense Curl. Defense Curl's fine as long as... Okay, burnt. There we go. We cut the attack. Then we crit. This is good. This is good. No bites. No bites. No bites. Okay, he can probably start biting about now. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Okay. We have another run. 12 seconds faster than the first attempt. I am happy with this. Let's go. Let's go, Rival. Please. No Sand Attack. No Sand Attack. Look at those 2 onions. He's got little onions on his head. Cool guy. Fire onions. Can't unsee them now. I'm just staring at it's like definitely onions. All right, the Rival's easy. 44 seconds ahead. Okay, we could save some time here over the previous run by getting a Misty, reset-free Misty playthrough. Oh, that's better. Okay, no damage from the Staryu. Maybe X-Defend here? No, Bubble Beam, that's bad. X-Defend, perfect, Misty. Excellent. Save a little bit of time. No, no, not this time. Oh, well, at least it used teleport. Or fine. I'm getting like really risky in this run. I'm just like, let's go. Like, we're gonna just get through this. I'm just saving Body Slam PP for later, so I can use it here and against the Raichu. Yeah, okay, this is why we don't save. Okay, Poison Gas from the Muck. Not great, but we still have full health for the Wheezing. I think we will survive a self-destruct, but we just crit anyway. Alright, okay, Rival. Level 45 with Fire Punch. Hopefully no Sand Attack. No Sand Attack. Sorry, that was supposed to be a Body Slam, but it's fine. Now we did get a badge boost there, which is good for the Alakazam, so that we can one-shot. Well, we were going to one-shot anyways. Oh, it doesn't matter. Blastoise is bad. Withdraw. Ha ha ha. Oh, that was really straightforward. Last time was sketchier. Yeah, we crit the Mr. Mime again. Okay, I'm happy about that. Can we crit the Alakazam? Yep, we can. Psych the Fisher. Body Slam one hits all of his Pokemon, so it's really fast experience. It wasn't a one hit on his Pokemon prior to using the rare candies, so the first route I played, I think I was two-shotting here, which is a little bit slower. But now that we can use the rare candies earlier in the mid-game, that portion of the game doing this training speeds up. Let's go! Paralyze, Super Potion. Good job, Blaine. That's what we expect for you. Again, Super Potion. Look at him, he's a Super Potion. He's on a spree, then we... God, Gem 1 miss. Super Potion again. He has Super Potioned every one of his Pokemon so far. Well done. We're going to Psychic here because we're out. Special Drop. Perfect. 2-hit. Easy. Level up to 49. This is why we were going to candy here. Okay, 3 candies now. 3 candies. 1, 2, 3. No thank you, Smog. Terrible move. To learn at level 52. Okay, Giovanni. Guard Spec, he's sponsored by them. This is a guaranteed one hit with Body Slam when we use the rare candies after Blaine. Then 41% chance on Nidoqueen and 85% chance on Nidoking. And Rhydon's locked into Fissure, which can never hit us because our speed is too high. Arrival time. See, I'm a higher level, like 2 levels higher this time, and we didn't get the Nidoran encounter. That's convenient. Need to remember the Chansey trainer now? Yes. Whirlwind, thank you. 89% chance, got it. 51% chance, got it. Guarantee. And then we have to 2-hit the Alakazam. Haha, yes! We're in the perfect position now for the Blastoise. Withdraw. Hydro Pump, not enough. Got it. 3 minutes and 3 seconds ahead. Okay, this is a good run. This is a good run. There's the Nidoran. Okay. Don't get a really good clamp, come on. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Not ideal if it goes for Water Gun first turn, and it does. Okay. But we get Amnesias. Oh, gosh. Darn. Okay, can we get a crit here? Crit, crit, crit. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, first reset on Lorelei is pretty good. Okay. Now just don't crit the Lapras. If we crit the Lapras, it could crit us with Hydro Pump, and that would be devastating. Okay, we're good. Okay. Machamp. Focus energy. All right, no problems. Okay, don't... Yeah, just like do the Dream Eater, Agatha. Like that, like that. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, Super Potions. That's also good. Can we get a crit here somewhere? Dream Eater. Perfect. Yes, yes. Agatha's doing all the right things. One hit, 47%. Okay, switch. That's good. Confuse rate. Not great, not great. No. Don't Nightshade. Not like that. Oh, gosh. Okay. We're good. That's much better than the second attempt. Much better. We had like 2 resets there because she got really annoying with like glare and status conditions. Don't go too fast. Rest in the place of Body Slam. 2 candies. Mega Kick. In the place of Flamethrower. All right, come on, Lance. Oh, not a good start. My hands are so sweaty right now. No. I gotta get a different RNG seed. Sorry. Better. There we go. Okay. Whew. Can we mimic off of that? I think rest. Let's just play safe in case it hyper beams right away. Missed the hyper beam. Like to get agilities in here. 1, 2, 3. Rest. It's a slow fight. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. At least it's recharging. Can we miss? Yeah, there we go. Miss on slam is like what I'm hoping for. No. I think this is the right call. Oh, that was so tense. Let's go. All out mega kick. Stylish plays. Fire blast Pidgeot. Oh. I thought that was going to do more damage. Mega kick Alakazam. Psychic Rhydon. I think we Psychic the Arcanine. Oh, Roar. Well done. I hate this Executor. Okay, please. No! This is not what I need. This is not what I need. I need to wake up right now. I need to wake up right now. Like, right now. Oh, no. Oh, no. No! Please do not hypnosis me. No! I hate this Pokemon. This Pokemon is my least favorite Pokemon to go up against. I genuinely hate facing this Executor. Okay, hypnosis, please. Thank you. I am terrified. I hate you. No. No. Stop. Stop! Oh my gosh. Stay asleep. Can we get a special drop on it? Apparently not. Is he gonna full restore again? No, not this time. Okay. Okay, final Magmar time. 45 minutes, 50 seconds. 683 bonks, 5 resets, 0 blackouts at level 62 with a game time of 2 hours and 50 minutes. In terms of improvement over the first run, 3 minutes and 24 seconds, but we were on track to do 5 minutes faster, or roughly 5 minutes faster after Lance. The thing that really just, like, we just got RNG problems against the champion. This is one of the runs that you can redo later on. I will not be, though. I am holding myself to only 2 runs per Pokemon with Pokemon Red. So this is it for Magmar. Unfortunately, that's it. Today, Magmar unfortunately does not make it into the A tier. Still a good result. It's a B tier, top B tier finish. It did not beat Electabuzz this time, which is really surprising when Electabuzz has such a bad Brock split. But Electabuzz is more solid throughout the mid game and late game. I think that, like, if you look at Electabuzz's game time, 2 hours 56 minutes, we can see an interesting relationship between these two Pokemon. So if we go back to Magmar's time, 2 hours 50 minutes. Magmar has a better game time, but a worse real time, and Electabuzz has a better real time, but a worse game time. They're very close to each other in both metrics. The reason there's a difference here is because Electabuzz is going to be more solid. It's just going to get less resets throughout the playthrough and lose less time, like less real time. Whereas Magmar is going to lose more real time, but have a lower game time because it's saving and resetting a lot to get through trainers like Lance and the champion. I'm disappointed with this one. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, we did 2 runs with Poliwag. It got a better time than Electabuzz and Magmar. We did 2 runs with Ghastly. It got a worse time than Poliwag by 4 seconds. This is the format. This is how it goes. We had a plan. We did what we could. And this is how the cards fall. Thanks for watching this. I don't know. What should we do next? Do you guys have suggestions? We can either continue with the weird humanoid Pokemon and do like Jinx, Mr. Mime, and Lickitung, or we can switch it up and do something completely unrelated. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, you're incredible. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. What is it going to be? It's going to be Growlithe in Pokemon Yellow, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Growlithe in Pokemon Yellow. See you then. There'll also be a video on Monday. I forget which one it is, but there will be a video on Monday. Thanks so much for watching. Yeah, see you next time.